Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and this time I wanted to show one of the more underrated cards in the game. You know, a very powerful and prideful unit. You know, one that's fallen under the radar as, you know, one of the best units in the game secretly. Of course, we're talking about TIENCHA, the Yamcha, and Tien Fusion. This goofy card right here, this goofy guy, the Yamcha and Tien Fusion. This was given out, I believe, as a login bonus when the Dragon Ball Fusions content first came to JP. I don't think on the subsequent times that the banner came to JP, though, I don't know that this card was given out, right? I think this was kind of a one-time thing. Now, for whatever reason, he never came to Global. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. This isn't, like, this is kind of like a Dragon Ball Heroes card, I think. But, like, it was in, like, Budokai 2. It's in the actual Dragon Ball Fusions game. Like, this guy has been all over the place, right? So it's not like he's some exclusive crazy thing. Now, I wanted to go ahead and show him at 100% in the dupe system, you know, kind of see how powerful he could be. First thing, I guess, let's see how he will hold up against Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, I was joking around, but TIENCHA is, like, one of the worst SSRs in the game, I think. Oh, yikes! 290,000. Oh, no! Yo, he's rainbow. He's rainbow. And his attack stat was 290,000, bro. Oh, fuck. That is rough. Oh, no. Damn, bro. I didn't. Alright, here's the thing, right? He's not really that good because I believe the way his passive works is he gets 2,500 attack once only when HP is 80% or above. So basically, the first time he shows up in battle, he's going to get plus 2,500 attack, which is like nothing. That is minuscule to the max. So now, believe it or not, he's actually going to be even weaker. Now, we already saw that in the first stage of the event, he was taking 17k from normals. So, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and have in Gogeta. No, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have our boy Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just do a little block in here. Okay, well, I wanted to see what our boy, the Supreme Fusion TIENCHA, was capable of putting forth. Oh, for a second, what? I was like, wait a minute. It didn't flash. Gogeta's not going to dodge this? And it's like, yeah, he did with the built-in dodge. All right, 300,000 attack. It went up a little bit right there. I mean, hey, at least it's like a different super attack animation, right? I personally have not seen that before. Yo. Why? They used to troll us so hard, bro. They would give us rewards like that. Like, that is definitely just a card that was given out kind of as like a box trophy, like a goofy thing, right? Like, oh, here's TIENCHA. You fuckers probably all want this, right? Here you go. Have fun. Like, I've shown a lot of 100% units in the dupe system, and like to be sub 300,000 attack at 100%, that is like that's real tough, bro. That's gonna be real hard to accomplish that. My boy, you know, there's a couple other goofy fusion cards I still want to take a look at too. Like there is the physical adult Gotenks, just a base form Gotenks. He was given out like this TIENCHA was given out for the release of Dragon Ball Fusions. that adult Gotenks was actually given out for the release of Dragon Ball Heroes. And I believe the adult Gotenks, he was actually given out several times as well, whereas the TIENCHA was only given out the one time, I believe. I wasn't on JP at the time, though, so I don't have 100% confirmation on that. And then the physical Gotenks, he was put on JP like a week or two before I started playing. If I started playing JP even like 2 weeks earlier, I would have that physical adult Gotenks right now. Now, the TIENCHA too, the funny thing is, because you're only ever given the one copy, I'm pretty sure, like, you can't even actually 100% this guy, like, in-game. The only way to see TIENCHA, like, 100%ed would be on a private server account. That's the only way. 100,000, oof. Man, TIENCHA is really bad. Listen, so when I was calling him, like, you know, underrated, a beast, a monster, a best fusion in the game, clearly I was joking, but, I didn't realize what exactly we were in for. Oh, boy. I mean, y'all get... I know there's always kind of tension with, like, Global and JP. Like, oh, you know, did Global get this card? You know, this card is Global exclusive now. Like, oh, shit, now this card is no longer Global exclusive. Like, all types of shenanigans with that. Like, we just had that with the Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, as well as the SCR Paikuhan. But, like, y'all, tell me, Global players, are you guys upset that you don't have TIENCHA? Me, I would be. Like, when I was on Global, like, only playing Global, I never liked the fact that there were cards that just weren't ever released on Global. Like, I felt that wasn't fair, and I didn't like that. Like, again, that's, like, along with being constantly behind, and that's the reason I started playing JP, is because those things, like, they're just not gonna, like, change, right? Like that's the way it is. Like, Global's always gonna be behind. Looks like even, like, exclusive cards is just not something Global's gonna get either. Otherwise, I'm not gonna lie, I am completely, like, stunned, shell-shocked that JP got Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku when they did, like, a full year after release. That was very, very surprising to me. Like, I thought for sure, like, oh yeah, you know, if they haven't released these fuckers already, they're definitely not gonna, because they're so damn old. They're old and they're honestly kind of outdated. But yeah, like, hey, they just said, all right, well, here we go. I guess we're gonna go ahead and release these guys now. So I don't know, guys. I don't know. Dokkan, they're very goofy. Here, I'm gonna use a Senzu Beam real quick so I can slide my boy Int Gogeta back over here. Alright, so we'll do this, and bam. Alright, whew, man, TIENCHA, I can't, yo, they did my man so. This is why flat, like, number-based passives are really quite bad, because, like, they don't have any way to stack, right? Like, if you had a number, like, you know, let's say it was, like, 40% or 50% at least, like, that number would significantly rise the higher leader skills got. But because it's just that flat number, like, there's no scaling for this unit, the higher leader skills get, right? Like that's kind of the big difference with a lot of units is, like, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku gets that 150% passive, but, like, the higher leader skills he's capable of going on, just the better and more damage he's going to be able to actually output. So that's why, like, our boy TIENCHA here, he kind of got shafted a little bit. I guess that will do it. I mean, we've pretty much seen all we have to see about this guy. Certainly a little bit of an underwhelming unit, I would say. So let's head over here, and let's take a look at our boy Secret Skill TIENCHA. His leader skill is attack 5% per physical key sphere obtained. That's an oof. Super attack is the Dodon Kamehameha. or Dodohameha. Hard to say that one, which does extreme damage and lowers attack. So he does lower attack, so that's pretty useful. Except, you know, a lot of fights are immune to that now. His passive skill is Hidden Talent, Key 5 and attack plus 2500 when HP is 80% or above once. So usually you'll get that right at the start of the fight, and that's it. Fuck. His links are Fuse Fighter, Kamehameha, Dodon Ray, Z Fighters, and M Fighters. So his links are pretty bad for the Fusion team too. 12 key multiplier is 130%. And he is, of course, on the Fusion category. So our boy TIENCHA, bit of a goofy card. I don't know what to say. I don't know what Bandai Nakatsuki was thinking about this. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch y'all next time.